There's one consistently profitable smart money trading strategy you must know. In this video, I will teach you how to combine liquidity, order block, and imbalance to spot profitable trading setups. Traders, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Step number 1. Open a daily time frame and identify important liquidity clusters. We are on a pound-dollar pair on a daily time frame. By the liquidity clusters, I mean the areas on a price chart that were important for the market participants in the past and from where we saw strong bullish or bearish reactions. Also remember a very simple rule. All the liquidity zones that are above current price levels will be strong resistances, will be the areas from where we will anticipate bearish reaction, while the liquidity zones that are below the current price levels will be strong supports, and from these areas a bullish reaction will be anticipated. Take a look at that area on the left. That is a very important liquidity cluster that was important in the past for the buyers and for the sellers. And from that area we saw strong bullish and bearish reactions. Then higher over here we have one more liquidity cluster, and here we have a very important liquidity cluster. And also when you are looking for the liquidity, you should also analyze the trend lines, because trend lines are the important vertical structures from where significant movements may also initiate. And here on a pound-dollar pair, I see a significant trend line right here. And you can see that 3 times in a row in the past, we saw significant bearish reactions from that. Traders, for more education, for more tips, subscribe to my Instagram. It is called Vasily Trader. The link in the description below. Check it now and let's continue. Zooming in the chart, we can spot the recent price action and our liquidity clusters in details. And what is important to note is that the trend line and that horizontal liquidity cluster give us here a very nice zone of confluence. And the areas where the vertical and horizontal liquidity clusters match give us even more significant and important liquidity zones. Step number 2, let the market approach one of the liquidity zones that you spotted. You can see that after the price set a new lower low, the market retraced and the price approached our liquidity cluster. On a 4-hour time frame, wait for imbalance. Simply put, on a 4-hour time frame, we just analyze the reaction of the price to the liquidity cluster that we spotted on a daily. And after the test of the liquidity zone, we are looking for the so-called imbalance. Imbalance signifies the presence of big players. It signifies that big players started to place big orders, and because of that, the market reacts, forming the so-called high momentum bullish or bearish candle. And again, the rule is that from the liquidity zone that is the support, we will look for the bullish imbalance, for a bullish high momentum bullish candle, while from the liquidity cluster that is the resistance, you should look for a bearish imbalance, for a bearish high momentum candle. Here you can spot perfect examples of the imbalance. You can see that in the past, when the market was approaching that trend line, we formed a high momentum bearish candle, and again yesterday the price formed the high momentum bearish candle, and we see a significant bearish reaction from that liquidity cluster. And when you're looking for the imbalance candle, remember that the body of the imbalance candle should be at least 2 times bigger than the body of the average candle. Step number 4, open a trading position from order block on an hourly time frame. You should look for entries on an hourly time frame, and on an hourly time frame your task will be to identify the order block. Order block will give you the perfect and safe entry. And where exactly will be the order block on an hourly time frame? Your task will be to spot the closest liquidity zone on an hourly time frame. That will give you the perfect area to sell. Looking left at structure, we can spot our closest intraday liquidity cluster here. Why? Because you can see that we saw a lot of price fluctuations around that area. That area was very important for the market participants, and that is the closest zone, and that will be our order block. That will be the area from where I would recommend shorting pound dollar. You set your sell limit order on a retest of the order block. You set your stop loss strictly above the highs, above the current highs, and your target will be the closest strong support. Our closest strong support will be based on the current low. So here will be your target for the trade. So here's the process. Identify the liquidity zones on a daily time frame and wait for the test of one of the zones. Then look for the imbalance on a 4-hour time frame. Look for the formation of the high momentum candle. After that, look for an order block on an hourly time frame. That will be your entry. Let me know, traders, in the comment section if you have any questions. Also, traders, if you want to see more smart money trading strategies, please let me know in the comment section. Also, traders, do not forget to subscribe to my Instagram. The link in the description below. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching.